Hello, welcome to today's pick a card. It will be channeled messages from your person. That is what you seem to like most, except for the 6 readings. So we will do that again. These are the decks I'm going to use. I'm going to create 4 piles and I'm going to live shuffle now. And you can skip this part if you want to. Or yeah, if you like the live shuffling, then stay tuned. So let's see what your person soul has to tell you. Sometimes it happens that I'm channeling a message while I'm doing this. If so, we will see. We will see if Spirit has a message. If so, then I will tell you how it is in the reading. Oh, this card kind of stuck. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well, that you're happy, that you're doing your manifestation work. Oh look, infinite blessings. Number 17, that adds up to 18. Yeah, as I said before, I feel like there are blessings coming to those who are doing their work. By the way, that was the Nature's Whisper deck, and this is the Whispers of Love by the same artist. And yeah, turn on your heart light. It is those who have, this one wanted to show, be authentic to who you are. Seems to be a message. So those who are authentic, listening to their heart, listening to their feelings, are going to have some major breakthroughs soon. I felt that coming a while ago when I was channeling the spider totem. A spider power animal. If you're interested in that, you will find that information in one of the other channeled messages by your person reading. And yeah, focus on love. We're called to really focus on our heart space, and I'm just feeling drawn. You see, it's the back of the deck as well. How she's holding on to her heart, her heart chakra. So it is about healing message, but also about understanding that we can have what we truly want as long as we, as I said, do our work, or just really believing in it, believing in what our soul tells us. This is the wisdom of the oracle divination cards. And we have here and now. Yeah, it's important to be in the here and now. I know she's like sitting on this egg, but I always feel like it's like cracking open. Something that has been growing inside of the egg, it's about to break. If we are doing the work, it's leave the past behind and manifest the beautiful future that we want. But again, stay in the here and now, meaning don't worry too much. Just let things come. They will come in the right time. If you, yeah, I was talking about visualizing. If you visualize the things you need. So I'm very excited what kind of breakthroughs will happen during this year. If you want to have your own message, of course, I am available for personal readings. And yeah, stability, confidence. So we need to be confident in order to claim the abundance. Abundance in everything. Abundance in love, financial abundance, whatever we want. Of course, that was a card number 15 of the Secret Language Animal Oracle cards. And 15 adds up to 6, which is the number of love. So there can be that in love as well. Look, 4 Wands. It's a twin flame card. It's the union card. So many of us, new beginnings. There may be new beginnings, especially when it comes to love and uniting with our loved ones, our beloved counterparts. So it's, yeah, it feels like this new energy is like a new journey that's ahead of us. And I said before, if you want to know what's going on to you, Temptation, Devil card. Yeah, it's like there is a new beginning. It's you get to choose. You either hold on to your old beliefs, or you choose the spiritual strength and do your work and trust that there is a greater power behind you, holding, lifting you up and holding you. And even in the temptation card, you know, the devil is reaching out to this key that has a heart in it to open his heart. And we had it in the very beginning, the opening of the heart. That is very important. So it's important to leave any temptations behind. And it's a number 15. Now we saw 15 twice. 1 is the new beginning and 5 is change. And it equals 6. 6 is balance. So it is about finding inner balance. This is the Psychic Tarot, by the way. And the Power Animal Oracle cards. So don't be scared of the Devil card. The Devil card is basically just old habits, old negative thinking, old paradigms that we need to break out from in order to, honor our soul's purpose. There is a soul path. So those people who clicked on this video are on a special path, and they're guided by their higher selves in order to get there. But you know, whales can dive deep, so it is important to go deep and go deep within your emotions and slow down, meaning just give it the time it needs in order to grow. That is something else that is important in order to get to this new beginning. Preparation, get ready for big changes. I just told you. Yeah, there is a big breakthrough for many, many people who found my channel. Messenger Oracle. And I'm telling you to always be aware whose channel you're watching, because you can't tell the energy of the reader. Those who are always talking negative stuff and talking third-party stuff and shit like that, you can tell that there is still something they have going on in their vibration. I mean, I do have piles like this as well. Yeah, because I attract several kind of people, right? But overall, I would say I do have positive readings. And you can tell the energy of a reader by listening to what they say. Those who talk negative or think like, oh, you give up that, I don't know, F-boy or stuff like that. Yeah, it tells you about where they're at, where their vibration is at, which is okay. I mean, we're all on our different journeys, on different like steps along the way. But it's important to use discernment, and as I always said, don't watch readings like third-party stuff. What is their karma for hurting me? Who's jealous of me? All those negative emotions. And you know, readers who do those kind of readings, you see where they vibrate. And I feel like I'm attracting many people who are about to have big breakthroughs. Also because you attract what you are. So I think this is where we're going together. Reveal your truth. 34/7 is the number of spiritual growth, of spirituality. 3 is growth, for stability, finding stability within yourself, growing, but growing at a pace that is not a pace, but grounding every step you take. And also 3 is the Empress, which is one of the divine feminine cards, and 4 is the Emperor, the divine masculine. So 7, the spiritual number, adds up to the balance between the feminine and the masculine. But also reveal your truth. Take off your mask, and your mask is like, what have you been hiding from, or just leave stuff behind. Take it off, you know. Say like, okay, this was a thing of my past. And we do have the Messenger Oracle. We do have the Mutant Tarot that I'm going to live shuffle. Yeah, right here we got the Chariot, Progress, and the other half is Rebirth. So basically the same energy, Progress. And look how dynamic those cards are, both of them. This, again, card of new beginning. So this already seems to be a red thread. And yeah, let's check the Flower of Life. I love those cards. Those will be guidance. Look, Butterfly, New Beginnings. I feel like I'm supposed to look at this one. Meditation. So meditation is important. It is a creative process. Sorry. It is not something we do or need to learn. It is simply a connection back to who you are. Remember, just the mask that needs to be pulled off. So it's about finding your own core, finding out who am I. Only when you find yourself, you can manifest whatever you want, because you need to know what energy you're sending out. It is called a practice because it is training you into alignment to just be. Yeah, training is very important word. Nobody wakes up and just knows how to do it. And alignment is very important. Sorry, I have a dry throat. In a space of allowing thoughts and feelings rise and fall without you having any attachment. In this allowing ease and non-resistant space, you may realize there are aspects of yourself that you need to heal or recognize. Be you, for you are wonderful. I think this is like a red thread. We saw it with the mask, and yeah. So this will be guidance for the watcher, not for your person, but for you. And how beautiful the colors in this deck are, right? I've had it for so long, and I just recently like rediscovered it, and maybe now that I'm learned more about manifesting, I feel like it's been calling me, and I'm looking at my ceilings. I don't want to be influenced by the beautiful colors. I just want to grab the right cards. No. This one, okay. Oh, this one came out again, wasn't it? No, but it's very similar. Dive in. Another butterfly. It looks very similar like the one we just had. Butterflies, again, are a symbol of a new beginning and transformation. This is the one. Yeah, look very similar picture. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we will see. Sorry. As I said before, I am available for personal readings. If you want coaching, if you want your own reading. Currently they're like 50 euros per reading. That's, oh gosh, I think about 60-ish US dollars. So yeah, it's about a bit less than I do make at those psychic hotlines right now. But I know that my channel is new, so and also I'm going to give away 2 free readings once I hit 500 subscribers to 2 people. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and also I would appreciate if you help me growing my channel by doing exactly that: liking, subscribing, sharing, hitting the bell icon, commenting. That does something to the algorithm, that more people can find me, and also by checking out my other contents. If this reading does not resonate for you, then I do have other readings. Okay, I chose some of my magnets today. We've got my hometown, Frankfurt, that wants to go here. We got Menton, beautiful place in south of France, very much in the south, right to at the border to Italy, at the Côte d'Azur. It is, yeah, very beautiful there. Very, very beautiful, and MENTON wants to go here. Oh, then we got the two American cities. We got New York City and Los Angeles. No, like this. Okay, so please pick your pile. It is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to start our reading. Just going to put those aside. So, hello, pile 1, Los Angeles. I'm going to live shuffle the tarot as usually, because I would like to have the entire deck for all 4 piles. And I'm hearing 5 cards. 3, 4, and 5. So let's see. Well, Los Angeles is the sugar skull, so maybe you are going to experience a bigger transformation. We will see. Those are the channeled messages from your person. Okay. Oh. Jumping out. He's talkative, or she. No, there was too many. I didn't feel it. Okay. Okay, anything else? What does your person's higher self want to tell you? Oh, okay, last shuffle. One more. Feeling one more. I'm feeling there's one more that wants to get out. There it is, okay. I'm scared that I missed my opportunity to be with you. So maybe you are not in contact right now, but don't worry, because that will change. Yeah, okay. So, pile Los Angeles. You've got 5 of Wands. You got the 3 of Swords. This card is loss. 6 of Swords, science. 6 of Pentacles, growth. And we've got the 9 of Swords, strength. No, it's 9 of Wands, I'm sorry. Then we do have... I'm going to put this aside for later. This is going to be your advice. Higher ground. Oh, look at this beautiful picture. Okay. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Then we do have polar bear, solitude, friendship, strength, and resilience. So you got 2 cards that have the word strength on it. This is German, but look, you got 2 twos. You've got the 2 of coins, I would say, and the 2 of cups, spiritual union. Very pretty. Yeah, can put those. Yeah, it fits. Then we got the hummingbirds. So, hey, Mom. It's by Twin Flames Mom. Whenever I see hummingbirds, I think of her. We've got a new day dawns. Yeah, maybe you want to look at the live shuffling. Time to go. I did channel a bit during the live shuffling, so maybe you're interested in that. And we got healer. I'm going to put this aside. Then you've got I love how strong and gentle you are at the same time. We've got I am awakening to this connection. We've got I can feel that you're mad at me. This is why I won't come forward. Your light-hearted energy draws me in. Then we have I am in a dark place right now. I'm dreaming about you. I'm sorry I can't fit them all on your screen. I'm coming home. I do have that song Jimmy in my head by Tool. It's my favorite song. And I googled it once because it just amazed me. It sounds like so much like it was written for Twin Flames. But I think that singer wrote it about his mom who died. But I'm pretty sure he channeled something for Twin Flames because those lyrics are just amazing. To me it sounds like the divine masculine is cheering on the divine feminine. And it sounds like the song starts in that moment when the feminine is drawing away her attention from the masculine and really getting into her work, and he's noticing that she's disappearing, and that is animating him to do his own work, inner work, and he's basically cheering her on. So there's like lines, carry my ancient soul, carry me into the light. And the song, the number 11 comes up in that song over and over, and I remember I've heard that song probably like 100 times, and I loved it. One time it just caught my attention because the number 11 was repeated several times. So I read the lyrics and I just started crying, because it's basically like the divine masculine telling her to step into her light. It's like, I come to your light, hold your light where I can see. And then it's 11, lead me through it gentle step by step, by inch, by loaded memory. I move to heal as soon as pain allows, so we can reunite and both move on together. And the last line, the very last line that had me crying so much is, well, it's not I'm coming home, but it's I'm heading back home. Because the masculine knows that the feminine is his home, and we have consider your foundation, which reminds me of home. So I feel like this person knows that you are their home. We do have the Two of Cups, and look, it's called Spiritual Union in this deck. And that is, to me, definitely a soul connection card. And 22 is the number of union, but the waiting game is telling me, yeah, there needs a little bit more work needs to be done. It's time to go. But it's time to go. Maybe it's talking about separation. And I forgot I wanted to use the Romance Angels. Do I want to use the Romance Angels? Yeah, I do. Sorry. And it's time to go. To me, indicates not leaving your person. It is time to go from, the past, leaving something old behind. Because we do have number 1, new beginning. A new day dawns. Right now, I'm feeling both of you are just overthinking stuff. And I can also imagine that something happens in this connection. We got the Free Yourself card that turned. That something happened in this connection. Maybe some kind of fight, because this can give up some fighting energy. And higher ground. I mean, English is not my native language, but doesn't that mean like being on a higher ground, something like making your way, or taking the higher ground is like forgiving or giving in, saying, yeah, okay, I don't always have to be right. At least that's how I understand it. So again, English is not my native language, but that's what I'm getting from it. Like, you don't always have to be right. Sometimes it is okay to give in. Yeah, we do have 2 cards that are talking about strength. Look, we got 66. 6 is the number of balance. And while I was shuffling in the cards, when I was channeling, number 6 came up before. Actually, it was 15 that came up twice. And we do have solitude. So I feel like there is a time of separation needed. If you're not in separation right now, I can only advise you to step back for a moment, to take your time to grow, to maybe learn about yourself more. With the Science card is the Riddle of the Sphinx, understanding yourself better. I'm feeling there's one more. Sorry that I'm keep on shuffling. It's like, actually I wouldn't have chosen 4, but I feel like, look, reconciliation. So don't worry if you are apart from your person, because I do see that there's reconciliation coming, so you don't have to worry. Oh, it's actually took. I didn't. Okay. Nice cards. I'm going to get to those in a second. So there is growth that is already happening, and it is very important for you to step more into your light-hearted energy with the Joy card, and because your light-hearted energy is what's drawing your person in. Also, we have here, I can feel that you're mad at me, and this is why I won't come forward. You can't replace mad with anything. Again, I sense there may have been some fighting going on, but it could also be disappointed, upset, whatever it is, sad, and your person can feel that there's some resistance, some negative energy from you coming towards them. And any negative energy is, of course, repelling your person. And with consider your foundation, you're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. I feel it's like Spirit is telling you, do not give up, even if it takes some time. There is a special bond. It just needs growth. And I feel like you're both missing each other, that you're upset about the loss, and that there's something that needs to heal first. And yeah, we do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person does have feelings as well. We have children. Children can also talk about new beginnings, or literal children, or inner child work that needs to be done. We do have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is the same as this. Step into this energy to draw your person in. And then we have free yourself. Freeing yourself is, again, I don't say free yourself from this person, from this connection, because it's a special connection, so don't fight it. The more you fight it, the harder you make it for yourself. Free yourself from old negative beliefs, old negative thinking, and stay committed to this. Be resilient. And with time to go, again, it's just leave some old stuff behind, because a new day dawns. There will be something new, and I think it's with this person for most of you. That we do have very soon. Again, timing to me is a bit weird, because this is a general reading. Some of you just stepped into this energy, and others of you are further along. So it really depends on where you are in your individual progress. But with this card, ambition, and it means, fighting for what you want, going forwards, not giving up. Taking the challenge is the card of a challenge. Take the challenge. And educate yourself with the signs. Maybe you want to learn about manifesting, about healing old childhood wounds. You're just called to do your work, to do something. Not while you are waiting for this person. It's very important for you to lighten up, to get into the energy that you can draw your person in. Because again, if you fear in the energy of lack, you can only attract lack. If you're mad at your person is picking up on that. If you vibrate in the frequency of anger, you cannot attract love. If you vibrate in the frequency of loss and sadness, you cannot attract love. There's only two main energies. It's love and fear. And if you vibrate, and everything else is attached to it. Anger could be fear of not being taken seriously, for example. There's only those two energies, and nuances to it. So if you're not vibrating in love, but in being mad at your person, for example, you cannot draw in your person. I'm feeling drawn to the Los Angeles. First of all, Los Angeles, I'm feeling drawn to angels. You are guided, yeah. And also the sugar skull, it's death in tarot means a death of something and then a rebirth. But give me I'm going to read that later. But it is healer, so again, there's something that needs to be healed. And with the children card, it can be childhood wounds. Yeah, consider your foundation. Yeah, I get like childhood wounds. Consider your foundation. I'm feeling drawn to look at the parents you may have picked up in your childhood. How did your parents treat one another? How did they treat you? Have they been a good example or not? And check what kind of beliefs you got from that. And for example, if father was absent and you saw father being absent, then you may have picked up, okay, men are absent. And then you attract men that are not emotionally available in any kind of way. Or if you're a boy or a girl, but if you've been somebody who's attracted in women, you saw your mother always being manipulative, and you have then the belief that women are manipulative, you will only attract women who act that way until you have realized, oh, there is this pattern, and you feel it. So there is some freeing. You can see it, but I put the free yourself cards on the children card. So free yourself from stuff that happened in your childhood, if there is something still left. Now this card, I'm feeling again like being observed by a higher power. Okay, give me a second to channel. And again, whatever I'm channeling, remember, energies can be vice versa. And whatever I'm saying about your person must in some way also hint on you, because there's mirroring going on. Look at how they are melted into one another. There's definitely mirroring going on. So please be aware of that, okay? You know I do miss you, right? I really do. But I cannot come forward right now. I will. I promise you I will. I'm coming home. I know you're my home. I know that you're my happy place. But right now, I'm on my path. And it's weird because it's unknown. I've never been there before. I don't know exactly where it leads, but I know that I have to take some time for myself in order to go my path. There's so much darkness around me right now. I can't really grasp it. I'm so tense even. I get so mad so easily right now. I just get shaken up. My nerves are just always on alert. But I think about you a lot. I'm dreaming about you. I'm daydreaming about you. And I know that I want you. But I know that I have to change some things in order to get there. And I hope you will give me the time that I need. Please be aware that I do want you, and it's not easy for me as well. But I'm making progress and I'm growing. Sometimes I can feel that you're thinking of me as well. And I hope that if I ever hurt you, that you can forgive me. It's just so much stuff is coming back up that I have oppressed. And it's hard, and I really do need some solitude right now to gather my strength. And you know that I'm strong. I hope you know it, because I would be devastated if you would think of me as being weak. I know maybe sometimes I've seemed that way because I was putting on masks and I didn't always show you my true self. But I was just facade because I was trying to hide how vulnerable I am. And I just want to talk to you. I want to communicate. And I often lay in bed at night and I think of you. And I do get sad. And sometimes I don't know what just happened, what went wrong. And I'm wondering, why do you even like me? What's special about me? Why would somebody like you like me? Because you're so strong and you're gentle at the same time. And you're just so sweet. And when I look at you, sometimes I see myself, and you just, when we're not fighting, you're just this joyful being. I love laughing with you. I love having fun with you. And I imagine us growing all together and buying the house, having the children, whatever you like. If you already have children, you know that they're special to me too, because they're part of you. How could I not love something that is part of you? But now I'm letting go of all things. I'm thinking about relationships in the past, what went wrong, what happened. And I see my faults. And yeah, I just want to change. I want to change. I want to be happy. I want to I want to make this work. And I don't want to fight with you anymore. Because I love your laughter so much. I don't like it when we're not on a good place. And, it's like I can sense you sometimes. I can sense when you're mad at me. And then I am too shy to come forward. What am I supposed to say to you? Because I have been oppressed in the past. I have made my bad experiences and I just don't want that to happen again. And I'm scared that we keep on circling and repeating the old circles again and again and again. But we need to maybe take our time right now to break those old habits. I'm working on it. I'm so attracted to you. You're so precious to me. You're really precious. I hope you know that. You put me on a path that I've never been before. And it's just so new. I know with you, I want to have so many beautiful days with you. And wake up next to you and grow old with you. And yeah, I want to walk the path of life with you. But again, I am working on loving myself first because I have been hurt. And I want to be attractive for you. I don't want to come as the guy or the girl who's not confident. I want to be special. I want you to look at me. And I want to look into your eyes and see the reflection of myself as somebody who's special. Because you're so pure to me. You're so pure, so white. You have this glow. And I admire your strength. Just where you are at right now. How can you be that strong and that sweet at the same time? I miss your scent as well. I want to just touch you. I want to smell you. I want to merge with you. I want to know what you're thinking about. You're so smart. I love talking to you. I want to know more about what has you ticking, what's going on in that head of yours. I think you're really interesting. You're a very interesting and smart person. You're like a paradox. You're strong and sweet. You're bright and still a pretty badass sometimes. But I'm realizing more and more and more that there is something special here and that I cannot imagine going on in life without you. That's not what I want. I want to be with you. I want this. I want to look deep into your eyes. Because we're so much alike. Did you notice that too? You're so much alike and you're that flattering little being. It's just amazing me. And yeah, you need to know that even though I do need some time to myself right now, I know where I belong. And it's with you. And I just hope that you know it too. And that you give us the chance to push through this period of time in order to build a future. Building roots and having branches that grow. You're fierce and shining. Right now it's just like my old life is dying and it's some things that's just crumbled away and my finances are not so good right now for some of you. But I'm just trying to build everything back up. Because we deserve it. But I am committed to you and I want to commit to you. And yeah, I do have those feelings and I will most definitely come back to you, darling. So just take care of yourself. Get into this energy about you that I just love so much, because I can feel it. Even if I don't see you in person, I can feel it. And when you're happy, it's like it's taking some weight off my shoulders, and it's helping me to come to you. So I will wait for you, and I will see you then. And then we will have our reunion. Bye-bye, my love. Yeah, I think I said pretty much everything. So for some of you, there may be some financial blocks. I got that from the Lost card. And consider your foundation. Foundation to me would also be something that is financial. And so for some of you, there may be some kind of financial problems that your person is going through. But I'm feeling like, again, your person, we do have a love for strong and gentle you are at the same time. And then we do have this fierce dragon and this beautiful like flower fairy or whatever it is. They see you as both as this, and then look at this white polar bear, mother bear. Maybe some of you do have a child. I mean, we do see a mother and a child, and we do have the children card. So if you do have children, I'm feeling that this wouldn't be a problem for this person at all. That they would want to have a happy family. I mean, we got the children cards here. And again, this kind of looks like a child as well. So that might be an issue. Not an issue, like maybe in your head, but this is not, it's not an issue. It's not an issue. I noticed we got 5 and 50 change. We got 3 is growth. We got 6 is balance. We got a 1 as well, new beginnings, and 9 endings. And 2. There's and 20, so 2. And there's a lot of mirroring in numbers. And when a lot of mirroring comes up, it shows me that you and your person really truly mirror one another. So that means that you can have this person as long as you do your work, because your person can only mirror back to you what you send out. So this is very important for you. Let's read your healer card. Who is this pretty one? You can pause and take a screenshot. When you awaken to your truth, the feeling is so incredible and freeing that you may feel that it's your responsibility to help all feel as good. To help all feel as good. Okay. To try and awaken others is not the role of a healer. Your job is to feel the best you can in every moment, to be in full balance with you. Allow your higher self, we got that here, lighting up, right? Allow your higher self, the whole of the universe, to shine through you and inspire others to choose to see the world differently if they so desire. Whatever they choose to do is up to them. You have the choice to love you and all. Everyone is at different levels of perception and consciousness. Wherever anyone is perfect for them in their life in that moment. Let everyone be as they are and just focus on feeling the best you can right now. No one has to change for you to feel love, because you are love. Again, get into the light-hearted energy, into this joyful energy, and you are like what is the word? You're like an inspiration for your person, and their higher self will pick up on it. So that is your job right now, to step into this energy. And again, you will draw in your person then. Your light-hearted energy is drawing me in. I'm coming home. Reconciliation. So it's up to you. Do your job. And you will be rewarded by the universe. Okay, pile number 1. Please like, subscribe. Leave a comment if this resonated with you. I would really much appreciate it. And I am available for personal readings. And also... you can win a free reading. I'm going to give away 2 once I hit 500 subscribers. And maybe it's you. So who knows? I wish you all the best. And yeah, be happy, okay? Bye-bye. I do have a cat hair here there. And I need a little bit more tea. My throat is so dry. I'm so sorry. Let's go to New York. New York. Maybe you'll have a new beginning. We will see. So I'm going to live shuffle the Tarot and also the Romance Angels. I kind of forgot to take them out, and while I was doing pile 1, I decided that I wanted to use the Romance Angels as well. So pile number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're interested, while I was live shuffling those stacks, I did channel a message. So you can, if you want to, listen to the collective message in the live shuffling. Yeah, we are going to. Whoop. Okay. Let's see what you've got. What does your person want to tell? Pile number 2s. Number 2, number 2s. No. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, you got 5 as well. I didn't want to get that many, but the first pile also got 5. And we're going to check out this deck. I'm feeling, I just lift this up and I saw one here. This one stayed there and I got the feeling I should take it. Because it was just staring at me. Oh, wow. He's or she's communicative today. Whoa. Okay, that's it. I cannot believe you even exist. Whoa. Okay, somebody seems to be head over heels for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I hope your tarot cards reflect what I'm seeing here. You will see. Okay. Oh, Ten of Swords is the first card. 9 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands came out in the first pile. Look, we got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. I'm just going to put them here. 10 of Pentacles and also 10 of Wands. Oh, 10, 10, 10 and a 9. Wow. Ending of cycles. Yeah, well, it's New York. Before something new comes, something old has to end, right? So, wow. You may have a big breakthrough coming up. We will see what the other cards tell us. Maybe you are interested in the channeled messages, in the channeled message that I would say the message I channeled while I was doing the cards. Show your support. You have, look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. This is your message. I'm going to put it here for later. Albatross, faith, endurance, journey, and hope. Yeah, I mean, we have 10, 10, 10, so it has been a journey, right? We've got, let's take these. 9 of Cups. So we got 2 9s. And also you've got the Emperor. Divine Masculine saying hello. Then we do have the Seal, imagination. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. 44, master number, follow the flow. And number 8. 44, of course, is 8 as well. Eternity, the tribe. And then you do have worth waiting for. New love. Codependency, separation, and it is safe for you to love. And I know I cannot put all of these cards here, but well, I will see them. Please send me a sign. I need to know that you still care. I do have a pick a card reading that is called Should I Send a Person a Sign? Something like that. You can check that out. It's in my playlist of pick a cards. But again, only do so. This is a reading. It's not a personal reading if it feels right. But again, there is a pick a card called Should I Send Them a Sign? I know you have been through a lot. You've got, I look at your pictures on my phone. I think of you when I touch myself, so there's sexual energy as well. I want to make love to you. Yep, there's sexual energy. Okay, whoa. Wow, wow. Okay, we have, I want to take you on a date. That is sweet. I see you in other people, so he's reminded of you. I'm trying to contact you with telepathy. That might not be that he's consciously doing it or she. It may be their higher selves has messages for you. My feelings for you are overwhelming. We have let your light shine so that I can find you. I want to grow old with you and I will contact you very soon. Again, this is for those of you who have done the work. Others need to wait a little longer, of course. And overall energy, I cannot believe you even exist and I see you in my future. And I'm making plans for our future. Wow, those wanted to show up again as well. I don't know why I said again, but they wanted to show up as well. Okay, so a lot of future thinking. Nice. Well, New York, right? New. Okay, let me take this in for a second. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious. 10, 10, 10, 9, 9. We got 32 and 23, so there's mirroring going on. 3, 2, 2, 3. And again, it's 5, 5. 5 is the number of change. We've got 4, 4, 4, and 4. So 4, 4, 4 may be a number that you want to look. And 40. So another 4. So you got 4, 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4 is the angel number of protection. You're being protected by spirit. Yeah, look at your patterns in relationship codependencies. Okay. So for some of you, it may be that you do have a pattern of wanting to be in a relationship, not being able to be by yourself, which is something that you should definitely work on. Needing some kind of affirmation. Affirmation, is that the right word? Like telling your person something like you're good, you're awesome, in order to find or know that you truly are. I see that something needs to change. We have those in those two cards. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change your behavior or modify your behavior. And in this card, there is some ending, and we do have those two paths. And always get reminded of, if you stay on the old path, you will end in that burning wood. So it's important to take a new path, something that your intuition is already telling you. But of course, it can be a bit scary to do something new, or you don't know how to do it. But that is important, that you leave something old behind. Could be old patterns, and maybe you're oppressing something that needs to be looked at. So many people try to spiritually bypass. They're like, oh no, I'm spiritual, I'm not allowed to ever feel sad, which is not true at all. It is important to look at your shadows and then surrender to your flow. With the tribe, I get that there's a soul connection here. I mean, it's Magic Twin Flame and Soulmate Coaching. So that is the name of this channel. So I am aware that I am attracting soul connections, most likely. I mean, it's obvious. We do have separation and codependency. So you may be in separation right now. I get that with this card as well. It's the oppression. It is something that is not happening right now. However, there is hope. The albatross says hope and fulfillment of wishes and growth. We have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So there needs to be some growth. That does take some strength, yeah. But after you have done that, and you have changed those patterns, you stopped oppressing what you are oppressing, you will get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is, of course, commitment. And we said earlier, please send me a sign and need to know that you still care. This does not mean go chasing your person. This could mean like posting something on Facebook, like, I don't know, their favorite song, some small thing that they realize you still think of them, because we do have show your support. So maybe they do need like a little thing, just so that they know that you're still there. Only take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, then it's a message for somebody else. Your person, I feel, is stepping into the power with authority, the Emperor, which is pretty nice. And yeah, this person, I mean, is in awe when it comes to you. I mean, I cannot believe you even exist. I see you in my future. I want to grow old with you. Feelings are overwhelming. So there is a lot of stuff that tells me that this person may have put you a bit on a pedestal, even if they didn't show it. That's what people sometimes do. They don't want to show how much you mean to them, and then they put on a mask. However, endurance, don't give up. And look here, it's a desert, again reminding me of some kind of endurance. And surrender to the flow. It's a master number, so it's not easy to surrender to the flow, but it's the only way to, of course, pull your person in. And Spirit is telling you it is safe for you to love. So yeah, you can love this person, you can open up, but it's important for you to first find your inner balance. And again, don't have your happiness being dependent on this person. You know, the Nine of Pentacles often is the single card, and don't misunderstand, I'm not talking about you're gonna stay single for forever, but it's somebody who's self-content. And this, I am at peace within myself, I am at peace at being single, is something that can draw in your person, because you're not focused on lack, on what is missing. You're already happy. You have the wish of being in a relationship. And wishes get granted, but not if you hold on too tight, if you're not in the flow. So give me a second in order to channel this. Oh, you're so special to me. I am sometimes oppressing it a bit because I'm overwhelmed by my feelings. I do have strong feelings. They're so strong that I don't always know how to handle them. So I am trying to oppress them. But only for a while, because I can't really oppress them for long. You're just creeping back into my mind, and again and again and again, and I'm thinking of you. In all the ways I'm thinking of you, you would be blushing if you knew what I'm thinking about you. I would be blushing if you knew. but what should I do? I mean, you're just awesome. You're everything I wanted. And that is it. It's like I have been through some stuff, and now it's like you're this prize. You're the shining prize. And it's like the universe is like, okay, look, you've been through shit, and this is what you get. This is your prize. This is your reward. So like you're like this shiny being, this delicate flower, and I'm just thinking like, what? Do I deserve that? Am I man enough or woman enough, strong enough to deserve that? But I do have faith and hope, absolutely, because I want this. I want this. Right now I'm just focusing on growing. And yeah, because you know, I want to provide for you. And not just financial stuff, that too, but not just that kind of stuff. I know that's not why you like me. I know, but it's still, come on, I want to feel like, I want to provide. But also giving you security by just, yeah, letting you feel like I'm your person, you're my person, we're doing this. You know, this, but we need to provide most, so what we need most is just having the sense of security. Yeah, this person knows what they want, and trust me, I do know that I want you. Because there's so much newness here. It is new. And it's something I haven't experienced before. So I'm liberating myself from stuff that happened in the past, and I do move forward. Because I want you to have everything. I want you to have the pretty house. I want to take you on trips. I want to grow with you. I want to broaden our horizon. But right now I'm just like, yeah, checking my old relationship patterns. And also, you know, I'm feeling that there's so many people who want stuff from me and I have to support others. Whether it be financially or emotionally, it's a bit draining that to have people who are dependent on me. But that's just the way it is, and I'm making peace with it. That there are people who depend on me. I mean, again, I am a provider. I kind of like it in a way that I can do that kind of good. But then on the other side, it is a bit draining, of course. So I'm just trying to surrender to the flow. I'm just trying to, yeah, live my life and find more inner peace. Because again, you are what I want, and I want, you know, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I've even already thought about marrying you. Did you know? Yeah, because I do see you in my future. I know you're the person I want to grow old with. And it's like when I look at people, I just always get reminded of you. For a while, I really tried to oppress it because it was too much. But you just kept creeping back in, and I'm so passionate about you. I'm passionate about you when it comes to sex, but also love. And yeah, I want to take you on a date. I want to woo you. I want to find out more about you, and as soon as I'm ready, I am going to contact you. Because again, I cannot oppress you for long. You're always coming back, and yeah, you're just so beautiful. I do look at your pictures. I think of you often, especially in the evenings. That's when I think of you most of the time. And you know, I just admire you because I have been through some stuff, and I know you have been too. And you're doing it. So yeah, that is why I am making plans, like serious plans, commitment plans. Cannot believe you exist. You're just, yeah, so special. You're so different. And I actually felt it from the early beginning that there was something special about you. It felt like I had met you before. I didn't know where. I couldn't really like place you. But there was just a sense of familiarity. So, yeah. I think of you, and in any way, I imagine being with you. I imagine what it would feel like to be with you intimately. But it's not just that. I'm in it for the long run. I'm really in it, love. So please just know that I'm coming. And meanwhile, just take care of yourself. And please trust me. And again, I am trying to send you messages. Can you feel it when I'm thinking of you? I hope you can. Because I'm safe. That is something you need to know. I'm safe. It is safe for you to love me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna abandon you. I just needed that time in order to deal with some stuff. But once I'm in, I'm really in. Okay? So you can please leave your heart open. Yeah, and I'm on my way. I'm already on my way to you. Because you're my special prize. And that is what I'm trying to have sink in, that I do deserve you and you do deserve me. I just need to change some old patterns. I'm already on the way. I am taking this challenge. I want to conquer you because, yeah, you're just special. You're my lady. So, Till then, my love. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm feeling that if your person is creative in some kind of way, doesn't matter if they write, if they paint, write poetry, write music, I feel like you do inspire them for art as well. And they are working to get into the flow. Again, this is a reading not for many people, so I can't tell you how far along they are, but you know by just listening to yourself and knowing, am I at ease? Or is there still some kind of resistance, grudges, impatience? As long as you have those kind of energies, you cannot draw in your person. Okay? So you will know how long it takes when you just check how far along am I. Because once you are in this vibrant energy, then your person can come. So it's important for you to surrender to the flow as well. And yeah, your person is very passionate. I mean, we do have this card, orange, very passionate, orange sky, very passionate. I think of you when I touch myself. You have fear. I want to make love to you, and then look at this. I mean, the orange is the color of the sacral chakra, which is the chakra of sexuality, but also manifesting creation, any form of creation. So the art as well. So your person may be an artist. And we will see what we have, okay? Yin Yang. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Breathe slowly and deeply. In your mind's eye, imagine a yin-yang symbol representing two opposing but complementary forces, something that's found throughout all of nature. Yin is often symbolized as water or earth and is considered the receptive feminine force. Yang is symbolized by fire or wind and is the creative masculine force. While opposites, they are not absolutes. Nothing can exist on our physical plane without its opposite. Neither part is superior to the other. Allow this image to move you to your center, where you feel at one and at peace with your whole being. You are everything. And again, your person is part of you, because you manifest your person. So it's important for you to get into this energy. If you are balanced, you are balancing your person as well. With show your support, yeah, while I was channeling, I got that maybe your person already had been married or has children, and they have to maybe financially support somebody, or maybe they have to take care of their parent, or any kind of support, maybe friends who are not well. But I'm feeling that there is something that is kind of like straining them. However, with the emperor is kind of like a provider. They kind of like to help, but they want to provide for you as well. With the Ten of Pentacles, again, providing doesn't have to mean like in a material way, even if it's a material card. Providing is also like the sense of security. Yes, I want you, I want to be with you. That is or just nurturing, just holding somebody, all of that would be considered like providing as well, you know. Giving a sense of security is very masculine power. So we do have this card. Look at all patterns in your relationships. I feel like both of you are called to do that, but also to have faith, because you will get your happy end. And again, 10 10 10 10 is the ending and the beginning as well. So you are about to really break some old patterns and then have this new beginning. And there's mirroring going on with 32, 23. We got 4444. All of those numbers that repeat. We had it in the first pile as well, but not this is different. Yeah, the tribe, so definitely some kind of soul connection. I feel that there's no new energy getting in for the two of you. And again, all you have to do is just relax, get in the flow, because the more you are in your center, the easier, the faster you do draw in your person. If this helped you, please help me as well by liking, subscribing, and sharing. That would help me grow my channel. And of course, I am available for personal readings, and you can even book your personal reading, and you can even win one. I'm going to give away 2 once I hit 500 subscribers. So pile Frankfurt, number 3. Frankfurt is known to be the smallest metropolis in the world. It's the financial center of Europe. We have like the major insurances companies here, and of course the European Central Bank, and the stock market is in Frankfurt as well, the German stock market. So it's basically the financial city, and you can see we do have like these old buildings like the Opera House, and those buildings were built by the Romans, unfortunately destroyed during World War II and then rebuilt. But yeah, they're built by the Romans, and then we do have all of these banks, buildings. So we do have like the old, really old buildings. Like part is even medieval. We do have some medieval towers in Frankfurt. And then the new. So there's old and new coming together. Yeah, it's a metropolis, even though we have less than 1 million people live here in Frankfurt. I think it's like 800 something people living here. So it's actually tiny, but still it is one of the more influential cities in Europe. So I'm going to shuffle the Romance Angels. I forgot doing so in the intro. But everything happened for a reason. Maybe Spirit wanted me to have the entire deck because something wanted to come out in more than one reading. Okay. Feeling one more. Oh, that's too many. That's 4. Children came out again in pile 1. And then we have the channeled messages. While I'm shuffling, I would like to remind you that I am available for personal readings. You will find my contact information below. My recordings for readings are 50 euros, which would be probably about 60 US dollars. And you will get your own reading for that. And also, while I was live shuffling, there was a channeled message. So if you're interested in that, you can watch the live shuffling as well. Okay, oh, that's many. Okay. We do have, I want to hold you while we're sleeping. And you can win your own personal reading. I'm going to give away 2 once I hit 500 subscribers to somebody who has liked my videos, subscribed, hit the bell icon, and left a comment. We have the Mother of Pentacles, the Son of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles came out in the last pile, maybe even in the first, I don't remember. 9 of Wands, that one came out before. You got 9. And 7 of Cups. So do you have Keep Your Dreams Alive, number 25. Look at this card. You can pause if you want to look at it. We have Be Supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. We do have Falcon. Focus, action, purpose, aspiration. This is your card I'm going to put here. So we got Shadow, which would be the moon in this deck. We've got Suffering and Silence, so you got 999. Ending of Cycles, the previous pile had 10. Got Dolphin, Playfulness, take time to play. We've got Embrace the Feminine. And Come to the Edge. We got Children, Flirt, Make the Effort, Heart-to-Heart Conversations, and this could be the one. Then we have I Want to Reunite with You. There is something I need to take care of first. Yep. I love your boldness. I'm seeing signs and synchronicities. I know you can't see those, but I will show you when I talk about them. I cannot bear the thought of somebody else touching you. Why do you even like me? You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Oh yeah, this one makes sense. I need you to turn on your light so that I can find you. I am scared that I missed my opportunity to be with you. I want to be inside you, so we do have sexual chemistry. We do have I'm not happy without you, and I am in a dark place right now. Okay, yeah, maybe both of you are, to be honest, with the 7 of Cups and the Shadow. Suffering in silence. It's okay, just a phase. Okay, so let me see, what message do I have? Yeah, well, I always call this card the depression and or what is the word? Like drugs, like being influenced, addiction card. Because we do have these sirens who are pulling somebody under the water, and the water is talking about emotions, and you see it's this dark tunnel, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. So it's like being pulled down, and it's very important that you make sure you don't pull yourself down with negative self-thinking. The 9 of Swords, suffering in silence, is, and the 9 of Swords is usually the card of anxiety, overthinking. And it's important for you to get out of this energy more into the playful, light-hearted energy. With Keep Your Dreams Alive, Spirit is telling you not to give up, because this could be the one, obviously. Shadow is do your shadow work. It's important to, yeah, if, as I always say, if you do have fears of abandonment, you vibrate in the vibration of abandonment and fear, and therefore you attract what you're scared of and abandonment. So it's important to get into a light-hearted, playful energy in order to attract something light-hearted. And already saw it earlier, we do have the healing card here. This is your advice. I'm going to read that later. So I feel that both of you maybe are in this energy, and it could even be that you have gotten into some kind of fight, that you have had some argument, maybe because you are projecting your negative stuff on the other person. But you're worth to make the effort. And by that, right now, I wouldn't say make the effort by approaching your person. Make the effort by doing your shadow work. Because, again, there is mirroring going on. You see how they are mirroring one another. Then we do have the Mother of Pentacles and embracing the feminine. I mean, the energy is somewhat different. The colors and, yeah. I mean, she's pregnant. It's like embracing the feminine to me means stepping into the feminine energy, which is not the one who is going hunting, not chasing the person. The feminine is the one who draws the other person in by stepping into the light. Again, we do have, I'm in a dark place right now, and this is the like depression card. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not saying your person literally has depression. It could be, of course, but it means that they're not feeling too happy, that there's some anxiety going on. And look, we got 9, 9, 9, and 18 is as well number 9. So 9999 is the ending of a cycle, big cycle, and also beginning of a new one. So as I said in Frankfurt, the old and the new. Your person has some anxiety as well. Not feeling good enough. Why do you even like me came out. But keep your dreams alive. So Spirit is telling you, for one, don't give up. And second, visualize or do some stuff to daydream in order to draw your person in. If you're having inner conversations with your person, and I know most of us do, right? The person is always like on your mind. Be aware of what you make them say to you in your daydreaming, because if you argue with them, Spirit thinks like, oh, you constantly argue with this person in your head, so you really seem to like fighting with this person. Okay, we're going to create more fights. Don't do that. Okay, don't make it hard on yourself. So learn about affirmations. There's this nice YouTube channel called Create Your Future, and there's beautiful affirmations that are like, I'm just making up some. I'm worth of being loved. I'm the only person. I'm the only one for my person. Um, yeah, any kind of affirmation. I deserve being happy. I just wrote down some today, actually. Let me check. Okay, those are from the Create Your Future channel. Okay, there's like stuff. That is not what I wrote down today. Sorry. Oh, where's my notes? Okay. So there's affirmations like, I'm the operant power of my life. I love and approve of myself. I am the goddess or god of my reality. I am loved. I am loved by, and then type in your person's name. I am love and I attract love from your person's name. I'm a strong magnet for everything I love, want, and desire. I am desired. I am chosen by your person's name. I have a lot of reasons to feel whole, happy, and complete. And yeah, all my needs and wants are covered. I'm unique and special, and no one will ever compare to me, and my person knows it. So there's like affirmations like this, so you can have your person telling you those things in your mind. And if you really integrate those, then your person sooner or later will have to tell you do things in real life. But if you argue with your person, then again you're manifesting more of the argument. So it's for you to step, if you are the feminine, no, even if you're the masculine, to step more into this peaceful, calm energy. We do have green here. Green is the color of healing. We do have the healing card. But this person, again, it could be the one. Make the effort. Let me see. Let me channel. Give me a second. I want to point out this card. I need you to turn on your light so that I can find you. Very important. Again, you need to step into this kind of energy in order to draw in your person. We got make the effort and make a genuine effort. So do your work, and your person then will make the effort in the 3D once you did your work on the 5D. Come to the edge. Yeah, I feel like they are kind of scared of falling right now. Feeling a bit trapped, but they want to jump. Okay. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful person. Don't you know just how much I adore you, and I adore you, your sweet softness? I don't like it when we're fighting. And I hate the idea of hurting you. It just, I cannot be ready before I'm ready. There's still those shadows that are holding me back, but I am about to jump because you're my dream come true, and I am growing, and I am going to approach you. I just need a little time to find the end of the tunnel, find the light at the end of the tunnel. I do miss you, and I need you to know that I'm not happy without you right now, because you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. It just, there's so much anxiety in my head. I can't sleep. I can't think straight. I'm feeling like I constantly have to prove myself, and it's just draining. I'm so tired. It's like I have one step in heaven and one step in hell right now. But I do care about you, and I am focused on you so much that it is overwhelming sometimes. And it's, I am in a dark place, and I'm really not happy without you. I'm not happy. I want to go back to you and admire your strength, but it's just like there's all the shadow. There's just, I cannot see the light right now. I know it's there and I will get there. But I want you to know that I am making progress. I am growing, and yeah, I'm talking to friends about us and getting support, and they're helping me, and it feels good to talk to somebody who can help me. And for some of you, I'm even doing counseling because I knew that that dark place that was suffocating, I knew I couldn't do it myself, so I sought help because I want to be happy. I feel like I haven't been happy in a while, and when you came, you did make me happy, and I smiled, and it was genuine, and it was sweet, and we did have this playful energy and this flirt, like it was so light-hearted. And then the darkness just crept back in, and it's like it's holding on to me, but I am focused on getting over that. I'm flying high. I'm not going to fall. I'm going to fly. And right now I'm learning, because I have suffered in silence for so long, and I was never able to talk about my problems, and I just realized it cannot go on like this. I need to talk. I need to open my heart and honestly discuss what is happening with me. So yeah, I do have a support system right now. And they're helping me. I know that if I would fall, they would catch me. I'm not alone anymore. By that, I don't mean that I'm in another relationship, because I know you're my person. I didn't go look for somebody else. No, the support system, it's just people who do help me. I work through my childhood stuff because I want to be as strong as you are, because you are strong. And I admire that so much about you, and I wish I could talk to you about my problems, but then I don't, because I don't want you to see me like this. I don't want you to see me like I'm feeling right now, like broken. I want to be fixed, and I am fixing myself. I am fixing myself. Because again, there is the spark of hope there. I know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and there is a spark of hope, and you actually gave that to me. And I know I do have this intuition that this is special, and that you will be able to bring me peace, like the doves are a symbol of peace. It's like you're calling me and you're reaching out to me, and I can sense it. I can sense the call. I can sense that you're longing for me, that you want this new beginning. I can sense it. I know I'm not stupid. I know what you want. And I want it too. But right now I just have to find my light. And as soon as I step from the shadow to the light, babe, the very first person I'm going to is you. I hope you're faithful to me. I cannot bear the thought of somebody else touching you in the meantime. So please, just let's go this way together. Because I do want to reunite with you. There's just something I need to take care of first. And I am doing it. I am. Because, again, I'm not happy without you. You are my happiness. You're the light at the end of my tunnel. It's you. It's you. I know that you could be the one for me. You're the one that I have been waiting for so long. And you brought me a spark of hope. You brought me growth. And I am very much focused on this. But, babe, I also need you to turn on your light so that I can find you. Because don't you know that we do mirror one another? if you're both upset and we're just playing ping pong with our negative energies, we do have to step out of that and then find one another, but not in darkness, in light. We will find each other in light. And see, the sun, it's already rising. I can already see it. It's already on its way. Also, I am reminded of you all the time. I do see signs, synchronicities. I hear your name. There's music that reminds me of you. It just, yeah, you just never leave me. So I hope that once I push through, you're still there. That you will just open your arms and you will wait for me, and when I'm ready, you'll just hug me and not be mad at me for taking so long, because I am on my way as fast as I can. Please believe me, I am working at it as fast as I can. And you can help me by turning on your light, by getting into this playful energy, and then we can play together, because I want to play with you. So I am really, really making an effort. I really am. And then I will come. I will kiss you on your cheek. And we will just be happy, right? Till then, my love. Adios. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's obvious. I am in a dark place right now. This card, shadow, suffering and silence. But again, don't worry about it. Because your person, I feel, is going to push through this. But it's important that you do it too. Because your person cannot be your savior. They can be your savior by showing you your shadows. And then you just have to roll up your sleeves and deal with your shadows. That is what you gotta do. Okay? That is what your person, what their job is. It's not your person's job that if you are in the state that they just come and they make you happy. Because again, I know I'm repeating myself, you can only attract what you're vibrating. So it's important to be aware of what energy you're sending out, and don't be mad at your person for not coming. First of all, they have some damage that they're working on, but they are working on it, and I feel for some of them that they actually got some professional help. Others maybe like friends, or they have somebody they talk to about their heart-to-heart conversations about their emotions, which is awesome. Because everything that they do in order to heal is just taking them closer to you. But at the same time, your person, everybody's you pushed out. And that means, again, you can only attract what you are. If you are upset, you cannot attract love. If you are in the energy of loss, you cannot attract love, because there's only two energies. It's love and fear. And everything else is just a different nuance of those energies. If you want to attract love, you have to be in loving energy. Think nice of your person. When you think of them, think like, yeah, they can do it. And I honestly believe soulmates attract one another because their souls know they can do it. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but they can do it. So you do your work and your person will follow, because you are linked. Look, there's again mirroring going on, meaning if one of you is having a breakthrough, the other one will have to follow. For some of you, there may be telepathy. I forgot to say in the previous pile that telepathy was a thing that came. I do have a reading called Is There Telepathy Between the Two of Us? You can check it out. I noticed this because we do have the moon here, right, on her third eye. And the moon is talking about intuition. That there is like a connection that way. I want to read your card. You got healing. You can pause and read it yourself. Feel into you and realize that the giving and receiving of love in all its many amazing shades of magnificent is the key to healing. Every illness is a symbolic message from one part to the self to another. Concerning your emotional responses to life, let yourself heal. Use your will, your intention, and your wisdom to understand with compassion the perceptions and experiences that you carry. Become intimate with you before trying to help another. Again, become intimate with you before you're trying to help one another. You do you, and then your person can come, okay? Respect the right of another to carry the pain they choose in order to find the truth of their higher self. Very important, your person cannot come faster as they're ready. They have to find their truth in them. Pain is the way your high self gets your attention. It is the way this amazing, wonderful universe that is you shows you where you hold imbalance. It is doing all it can to bring you into balance so you can fulfill your potential. All is perfect in this moment. Again, please take a screenshot and just read it again and again and again. It summarizes very nicely what I just said. So this pain is important. It's like a catalyst for transformation. And your person and you only attracted one another because part of you knows that you're able to push through that right now. It's in order to clear balance. And again, we have to embrace the feminine. So I feel that if you are the feminine, it's your job to step into this more feminine, balanced energy, the receiving, the receptive energy, the nurturing energy, not the pushing, not the hunting, not the where's my person, not the overthinking energy. When you think of your person, think sweet of them. Okay, because they can do it. They can do it and you can do it. So I hope this could help you. If so, please help me by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And of course I am available for personal readings. And by the way, I just got a new PayPal, like a link. For those who wanted to donate, it is easier with that link. Okay, because there have been some difficulties. So anyway, I wish you all the best, and maybe I hear from you in a personal reading, maybe not. Either way, be happy, okay? I wish you all the best. Bye-bye. So going from Frankfurt to Menton. Beautiful place in south of France, Côte d'Azur. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You will see what cards you will get. Yeah, I've been there twice in my 20s. It's a while back. I mean, I will be 39 this year. So it was a while ago. And I would love going there again, actually, when traveling is possible. But first I want to go to London again. I miss going to London, and I miss going to that hotel I love so much in Donabate, which is near Dublin. I just miss traveling. I'm going to get the Romance Angels. I forgot to shuffle them in the beginning or draw them in the beginning, but it's okay because some cards wanted to come out, and yeah, this came out in 3 decks, in 3 piles, I mean. Oh, the very soon card. I'm taking the first one because this is like too many cards. Even though, should I take them, spirits? Okay, let's see. Any of them? This one, okay. Okay. Yes or no? Okay. Well, you got amazing cards. You got the best Romance Angels cards from all the piles. I have to admit. Well, maybe because Menton is, I would say, from all of the magnets, it's the prettiest place. Frankfurt, I mean, I was born here, so to me it's not too special. New York, I used to live in New York State when I was an exchange student. I loved it, especially in fall. But I didn't like, in New York City it was like too big, too much. And I was in Los Angeles once and I actually didn't like it, I have to admit. I didn't like it too much. So you got the prettiest place. By the way, while I was live shuffling, I did channel some messages. So if you're interested, you can check those out. It's like some overall energy that maybe for all 4 piles. Okay. You do have I want you passionately. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to read those later. Oh wow. Okay. I hope you got amazing tarot cards. By the way, I am going to give away 2 free readings once I hit 500 subscribers. All you have to do is like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, leave a comment, and also I am available for personal reading. They're 50 euros per reading. Right now that would be approximately $60 US. And I think that's it. Okay. Oh, you got the Lovers. Oh man, you got pile 4. I want to have pile 4, except for that one card. Okay, you got the Lovers. You've got the Son of Wands, very passionate. 2 of Wands. Yeah, the 7 of Cups came out in the previous pile as well, unfortunately. And you got the Daughter of Wands. So there is definitely sex going on. I do have some sexual readings. I mean, I didn't say that there's sex going on. Maybe there is. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. But there's this kind of chemistry. Heighten your vitality. Okay, look at this beautiful card. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. We do have Sea Turtle, beginning, self-reliance, journey, home. Oh, home. Okay, this card is for you. Your advice, I'm going to put it there. You do have accelerated motion, which is the 8 of Wands, fast movement, transformation, which is death, one of my favorite cards, productiveness, beaver, just go ahead and do it. You've got challenge your perception, number 5 is change, and between worlds. Okay, now here they come very soon. Calling in your soulmates. True love. That's my favorite card in this deck. And we got trust and children. I'm going to put those there. Then we do have I love you. Not just the lovers, but also I love you. Oh, you will be mine. I love how strong and gentle you are at the same time. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. When you heal yourself, it affects me too. It might seem that I have forgotten you, but I never did. You're my muse. I feel this is my pile too. I miss you so much it hurts. No, it's like I never pick piles when I do pick a card readings. It's just sometimes. Happens occasionally, not every time. When I'm laying out the cards, I get this feeling like this is a message from me as well. And I feel this is, and overall energy here is I want you passionately, and oh my god, I'm just have those here. It's like, oh, this card, you are my dream come true. I'm trying to contact with telepathy. My feelings for you overwhelming. Okay, I'm feeling. Okay, wow. Yeah, we got the between two worlds. I'm not surprised that this one came out and we have transformation, because this card is talking about some kind of a crisis. I always call it the depression and or addiction card, which doesn't have to be literally that, but it is a card of crisis. It is the sirens who, you know, lured in the sailors and then drowned them. And it's 7 of Cups. So it's drowning in emotions, negative emotion, being pulled down by emotions. And then there's this dark tunnel. However, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. So there is a breakthrough coming. And we do have death cards, which is transformation, which is amazing. Heighten your vitality. Yeah, again, there is some transformation going on. With heightening your vitality, I get like ascending, basically. Ascending, leaving all stuff behind. And I love the sea turtle because, look, it's the number 7, which is the spiritual number. Also, we do have beginning and home. Beginning, self-reliance, journey home. So beginning, journey, home. 1, 2, 3. You begin, you are on your journey, you make it home, which is amazing. So this is, congratulations, you got the most beautiful piles of all of them. Well, pile 1 wasn't that bad either, but you got the best one. Accelerated motion also indicates to me some kind of ascension. There is something going on. We do have the, how do you call it, the shooting star. Wish, make a wish. Challenge your perception. Again, between two worlds. You are, transformation indicates that something is not completed yet. So that is why you are in between worlds. You are stepping out of the old patterns, old habits, and one foot is there and one foot is there. I think in the previous pile I actually channeled 1 foot in heaven, 1 foot in hell, which is a line from a song I know from Angela Kelly. And what's the song called? It's one step in heaven, one step in hell. Sometimes I just can't tell. Just can't get my head straight. Just can't get my life straight. The dark hole is so deep. What's it called? Oh man. I don't know. If you want to know the song, I know as soon as this reading is done, I have it in my head. If you want to know the song, just leave a comment below and I will find it for you, okay? It's a song basically, the way I hear it is about depression and being in between two worlds basically. And we do have the depression card here. What's the name of that song? That is going to bother me now. Okay, anyway. Challenge your perception. Very similar energy, like transformation. There is something old that needs to be left behind, and it kind of looks like justice and the sword of truth. You know, the Ace of Swords is truth. It's getting some kind of knowledge. So go on your mental diet. Please Google mental diet and manifesting. You can manifest also by visualizing and change the story you're telling yourself. For example, you have been through some negative stuff, like all men or women always cheat on me, or that person cheated on me and hurt so bad, or even maybe this person has hurt you, they're always rejecting me. Then you have the story in your head that you repeat over and over and over, like how they said to you, I don't love you, which was a lie, because we do have a love you and the lovers, you know. But sometimes that happens in soul connections, that one person is pushing the other one away, and they have to do that in order to trigger the wounds that we oppressed. So it is very important to drop those old things you've told yourself, like, people always leave me. Because if that is your thought, then you will manifest that. So it's important to get a different mindset, different core beliefs, and you can train that by affirmations, by meditations, whatever it is, but do it. You are called to do something. Look, this is a card that is very much step into your power, like tackle some stuff. Your person absolutely wants to hold on to you. Look, like she's trying to go out, leave, and he's holding on to her. That doesn't mean that you want to leave this connection, but I get just like this holding on, like I want you. And we do have, don't we have You Will Be Mine? Yeah, we do have You Will Be Mine. Strong sexual connection, of course. This is for me a sexual card, and this as well. And then we have you, I want you passionately. It is true love, calling in your soulmates, lovers, I love you. So to me, very high soul level pile, could be twin flames, could be other counterparts. Again, the labels. Twin flames are rare, but counterparts could be different kind of soul connections. This deck doesn't have a twin flame card, so I'm just calling it like calling in your soul person, yeah, like your soul, um, high level soul connection. And it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. And that is what I said here. It's an order. It's important for you to change the story of your past. You know, that patterns, that old records that you keep playing over and over and over. If it's a record that makes you feel upset, stop playing it, break it, throw it out, burn it, and record yourself a new record. I am worthy of being loved. I am lovable. I am amazing. I am adored. I am chosen. My person chose me. I am the chosen one. I am the one they want to spend their life with. That's the kind of affirmations you need. And then we do have trust in children. Children could literally be children, could be inner child wounds, but also children are a symbol of new beginnings. So we do have new beginnings, and actually it can happen quite fast for you once you got this breakthrough and got to the light of the end of the tunnel with the Eight of Wands. It can happen. If your person maybe is far away from you, then your person either will kind of like invite you to come see them, or they will come see you. I get that because the Eight of Wands is a card that can talk about travel, but also we have journey with the turtle. I'm getting very strong high soul connection also with this card, because you know your high soul, your person is your home. It's like you just see them, you just don't even have to talk to them. The first time you look into their eyes and you just know you're my home, your home. And journey, of course, is something that is about high soul connections. They have to go through a journey, they have to go through transformation and killing off old habits, negative thinking, whatever it is. And behavior productiveness, just go ahead and do it. Do your work. Step from the shadow into the light. And now I've got that song in my head again. What is it called? Again, it's a good song. I like it. Challenge your perspective. I think that is all that is important. I think you almost made it. All you have to do is basically drop the old record, do new affirmations and visualizations, and step from the gray into the green. Green is the color of heart chakra and healing. And we have more green here, and then orange. Orange is manifesting. Heighten your vitality. To me, again, it's like ascension going on. So this person has triggered some ascension in you, and you and your person as well. And look, it's like you got the entire world in your hand, like the world is your oyster. And when you really, really, really learned manifesting, the world is your oyster. And I'm seeing the crown, like a crown chakra again, being awakened, and all of the colors of the chakras, like all chakras are going to be balanced and aligned, and true love. And again, those of you who are on this journey, of course, some of you may be in the beginning, some of you may in the middle, some of you may close to home. Those who have done the work, and it doesn't matter how long you're on this journey, it has nothing to do with time, because that time doesn't really exist. It's just vibration, it's just energy, it's just how much do you trust. Do you trust, yes or no? If you don't trust, you cannot draw on your person. So it's important to get into trusting by doing your work. Yeah, true love. I mean, the lovers and true love and I love you, and definitely high soul connection. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe you haven't been talking to each other in a while. It may have seemed that I've forgotten you, but I never did. I haven't seen my person or heard from my person since last year, February. So it's been a while. But you are my muse, so maybe your person is some kind of artist. Or if not, at least you do inspire them to go on their journey. Yeah, my dream come true. Oh my god. Yeah. I do have a reading called, did I already say it in this pile? Is there telepathy between me and my person? Maybe you want to find that out. I do have that. And I do have strong feelings for you. with ask for help. It could be several things. Maybe you are asked to, if you know that you have problems breaking the old record, maybe get some coaching with me or whomever you think is suitable for you. And yeah, allow yourself the support you need. I've always had a hard time with that, but yesterday, for the first time in my life, I booked a coaching. I didn't book a appointment. It was yesterday. I've never done it before because I was like, no, I can do it by myself. But I think sometimes it's good to have a person, an outside person, observing you or like maybe like nudging you into the right direction. Sorry, that's my belly. That's just rumbling. So okay, I have to pee, so we need to hurry up. Yeah, very important. When you heal yourself, it affects me too. So do your work, because you need to get home in order to meet your person there. And the grass wasn't greener on the other side. If you didn't know that there was another person, then drop it. If there had been another person, then they realize that you are whom they want. If there hasn't been another person, I just see that they realize that you have the greenest grass. They don't even have to go anywhere else. They know that you're the best for them. So, okay. Oh, I'm going so excited. Spirit, connect me more to this energy. I want to channel. Oh my God, you're my dream come true. You are absolutely my dream come true. I have been wishing on a star to meet somebody like you, and then boom, you came into my life and you were there, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Even though I was hoping for someone like you, I never expected in my wildest dreams that you could be true. I didn't know that somebody like you even could exist. It's, oh my God, you're so special. You're so special. You're sexy, you're alluring, you're hot, you're kind, you're the most lovable creature I have ever seen, and you changed me. You changed me, and I've been in so much darkness for so long, for so long, for so long. Sometimes I thought that I could never be happy ever again. I didn't think that I could ever be happy again. I was hoping, and I was praying, and I was wishing upon a star. I was asking God. I sometimes didn't even wonder, is there any God? Is there anyone who would help me? And then it's just like heaven gates opens, and it's like they drop this angel right onto my lap. And how could I be so lucky to, after all this darkness, to actually see an angel? And yeah, you're so challenging me, not in a negative way. It's just like everything I believed before, I don't even know what to believe. It's like I've been so wrong in so many things, and then you came and you just, you lit up my world, and you challenged my perspective and my perception as well about how this world works. And I was always thinking I want to meet my soulmate. I wasn't really sure if things like that even existed. But it was always, everybody's hoping to meet their soulmate, right? And then when you came, I realized, yes, that's true. Like I've had some people in the past that I thought they would be my soulmate, and maybe they were, in a way. I mean, maybe we have more than one, but it's so different. Maybe you're more than a soulmate. It's just, it's like a big bang that happened in my head. It just like boom, it just existed. Whatever didn't exist before just existed, and I'm feeling shy. I'm feeling like a child, and I don't know how to approach you, but I know I just have to trust that we can do this. And I'm taking my time. I'm transforming. I'm between worlds right now. I'm leaving the old behind, but I already see the lights, and I'm feeling like I'm close to it. I'm getting closer and closer, and I can hear your call. I know that you are my light. You're guiding me. You are my light in darkness, and I'm just doing it. I heard your call, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it, even if I'm scared, and I'm scared of not being good enough. I'm scared of being rejected, but I know I just have to do it. I have to do it because not doing it is not an option. It's not an option. It's just not an option. There's this inner drive. I don't know, maybe there's a God that is kicking me in my ass to move. And I just want to hold on to you, and I'm feeling younger. It's like when you came into my life, I'm feeling younger. There's like I found this youth again, and I'm more vital. I'm got more power. I've got more strength, and for the first time, I'm feeling like I can leave the darkness behind, the addictions that were holding on to me for so long, and negative thinking. I felt like I was drowning. Sometimes I didn't even know if I would survive, and I know it sounds exaggerated. Sorry, but it's not an exaggeration. It's not. Sometimes I did not know if I would survive until you came. I want to nurture you, and I know you're my true love. I know you're my forever person. And I already got one foot in the light, and the other one is following. I'm on my way, and I want to see you. I'm already making plans to see you because I love you. And even though it may be a while since you've heard from me, you may think that I have forgotten you, but I never forgot you. How could I ever forget you? How how could you ever forget seeing an angel? You can't forget seeing an angel. When your angel is standing in front of you, you can't forget seeing an angel. And I just admire you. You're my idol. I did put you a bit on a pedestal. I know that's not what you want. I know you don't want to be on a pedestal unless I'm standing next to you. I know you want to be equals, neither above or below me. You want to be my equal, and you are. Part of me knows that you are. Another part just remembers where I have been. And that part that remembers where I've been sometimes thinks that I'm not good enough, and I'm scared that you will find somebody else, that you will find somebody that you will like more than me. But then I just have to trust, right? I'm trying to talk to you. Can you hear me? Can you hear my thoughts? I do miss you. Even though if I'm not there yet, it's just because I need to be entirely out of the darkness. Because that's what you deserve. Because you are my angel. And I need to be in the light as well. Because I don't want to dampen you. I don't want to darken your energy. So I am doing what I can, and I am doing it. It takes strength. but I have made so much progress, and I just hope that you're proud of me. Please, babe, tell me that you're proud of me. But I do miss you. It hurts. I think of you when I listen to music. Music reminds me of you, and I've created some art I would like to show you. Even though I'm a bit shy, I hope you like it. Also, I just want to really, really feel you. I want to feel your naked skin on mine. I want to feel your breath on mine. I want to kiss you. I want to hold you. I want to make love to you. And I want to do a little bit more than just that. But I want that too, because, yeah, it's this is it. It's it. And sometimes I am crying because I'm wondering, where have you been all of my life? Why did I have to wait that long for you to step? And sometimes I'm thinking, like, if you only had met earlier, then some of that stuff I've been through would not have happened. And I wish I would have met you sooner, but, well, I've met you now. And that is better than not meeting you at all. But I do trust. I trust us. I trust us. And please trust me, because I am on my way, because you're home and I am on my way to get home. I'm almost there, babe. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You can go to the door and open it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So, yeah. I love you. And once I'm there, I'm going to give you the longest bear hug you've ever gotten in your life. And I just hope that you wrap your arms around me and you hug me back. I just want to hold you, my darling. Yeah. Well, that's it for you. Let's check out this. I just got the message that I only have 20% battery left. So let's try to get this. Oh, look, dive in. And we got the turtle and the water. And transformation. You can take a screenshot. Let us not be concerned with where we have come from. Oh my God, this is exactly what. Wow. Thanks, Spirit, for confirmation. Let us not be concerned with where we have come from or where we may be going. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and feel into the eternal moment happening now and now and now. Allow all to be as it is. Sink deeper into you, fall into your grace. Dive in and allow the riches of you, infinite, unconditional love, to be revealed. Let go, let it be. Allow your treasure, your riches, to shine brightly, shedding light into every part of you, illuminating any darkness, transforming it into love. Balance energy that will reveal the very truth of you. Free yourself of all that holds you back. Wow, that is the perfect card. I mean, with this card, the old record, right? Stuff that holds you back needs to be balanced. Let it go, the old stuff. And again, I got here, like, where he was or she was coming from, that there has been some kind of traumatic experience, and that this person is still like trying to get off of the old record, but they're doing it. I mean, we do already have transformation and accelerated motion. So do your work. Don't get into like impatient mode right now. When I'm telling you your person is close, don't get into impatient mode. You do your work. You need to do your work. There is already a progress in motion. Don't slow down now. Do your work. Draw your person in. Call your person in. And then very soon, this transformation will have ended. It's unconditional love, which is amazing. Shine brightly, yeah. So maybe you heard it in the beginning. I got teared up, and was close to actually crying. There was some desperation from your person. It was like this urge to come forward. At the same time, your person has been through some really bad stuff. But your person is doing amazing, amazing doing their work. They are amazing. And please, right now, think of your person and shout at them in your thoughts, oh my God, you're amazing. You can do it. I'm so proud of you. Tell them, please, tell your person, I'm proud of you. You can do it. I'm waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. I'm here. I'm yours. You're mine. We belong together. You're my home. We go on this journey together. I'm proud of you. Please tell your person. Stop negative thinking. Please be proud of them. Please. Because your person, they are really doing it. They are doing their work. They are making progress. Which means congratulations, you are too. Because your person can only mirror back to you what you send out. So please also check what is your old pattern. What is your old record. Drop it. Break the... As told you, burn that record. And record something new. You can ask for help. Maybe a person is asking for help as well when it really maybe something like depression or addiction. I feel like your person is asking for help. And accelerated motion is the fast progress. And again, some of you may be in long distance with the Eight of Wands and the journey here. But your person wants to come see you. And they want to hold on to you. And they choose you. It's the lovers. They choose you. It's love. I mean, love, true love. True love here, it's love. So I think you're very close to union. And again, congratulations, because you have done it. Congratulations. Your person cannot make any progress if you don't, because you're connected. So congratulations. Now just keep it up. And I'm feeling drawn to the eye here. So two things. The first thing I got was like spirit is helping you. They have an eye on you. Again, 7 is a spiritual number. But I feel like they also have an eye on you when it comes to maybe like social media. Or maybe if you're not in long distance and they get to see you at work or someplace. I feel like your person, they have their eye on you. And if you don't have any social media, then at least they have their eye on you. Like, didn't we have the telepathy card? Yeah. They sense you. In some kind of way, they do sense you. And they have their eye on you. And... with focus, they're focused. Didn't we have the focus card? Here was it this pile, another pile? No, it was another pile. But again, there is focus. The person is focused on you and they have trust. And you need to have trust too. And again, your person, extremely emotional. I really almost cried when I started channeling. There's like the pressure of not being fast enough. Of maybe like missing the opportunity. That you would walk out on them. Get on somebody else's grass, maybe. But there's also like this inner push. I feel this person is feeling that call. And by the way, I did recently record a pick a card reading called Message to the Divine Masculine. And in there I mentioned, well, it's about, do you feel the pull from your Divine Feminine? Like, how much does the masculine feel the pull from the feminine? So maybe you want to check out that, because again, maybe some of you are in the beginning, some are in the middle of the journey, and some maybe are very close to home. So check out that reading. That may give you a bit more information. And again, if you want a personal reading, if you want to have my help with Ask for Help, I would be so happy to do your personal reading. And again, congratulations. And also the Death card, transformation. Again, do your work, meditate, and do your chakra meditations and your chakra work, and just step into your high vitality, like high vibration, because again, you attract what you send out. So it's important to step into the high vibration to call your person in, because the feminine, she's like the light tower, and the stronger she is in her power, she's like a magnet, and eventually her pull will be stronger than his fears, and then he just has to close the gap and come in. And again, maybe come travel to see you, or invite you to come see them. Children, we do have new beginning. Maybe even they think about having children with you. But very soon. This is amazing. Again, you will be mine. And when you heal yourself, it affects me too. And I think this is the words that I want to end this with. Okay, so wow, I loved pile 4. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best from the bottom of my heart. Okay, bye bye.